Welcome back to the channel, guys. Another week, and we're back to Planet Craft. I hope you've all been doing well. Had a good weekend. I know the kids are back at school now, so I'm sure some of you parents that'll be watching, they'll be over the moon with that. And I'm sure some of the kids will be enjoying school regardless. Let's have a quick look. So on the last episode, we managed to get our tea biomass up a little bit from what it was. Still climbing, which is a good thing. We managed to get the DNA manipulator, which we've not actually had a chance really to check it out what it is. Now, hopefully in this episode, guys, we're actually going to try and get that tea up a little bit. We need to get some more plants out there so we can get to the trees. And as you can see, we are very low on where we need to be. A lot lower than I thought we were. Let's have a quick look at what we can do on here. Now, I thought maybe a matter of like mixing flowers and plants. I could be wrong. It's not letting me put any of these in here. I want to see if we can put these in again. See what happens. See if we get anything at all. What I might actually do is try the wood bark. See if that allows us to do it. Just with it being the next one on the channel, not the channel. The next one in the build is actually going to be wood or trees. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to the channel, thank you very much for checking the video out. Much appreciated. I'm in. What is going on? Oh, it's very, what on earth is that? It's coming right at us, whatever it is. That looks like blood of osmium. We have a blue glow. And we have a lot of wreckage. Probably not a good idea to be out here at this moment in time. It's got a nice colour, doesn't it? He says it's probably going to get hit in the head in a minute. So I'm expecting, if that is the case, for a lot of osmium to be scattered around the place once all this is over. I rest my case. Yeah, I'm going back in before I get knocked on the head. Our base has literally just been hit. Well, nothing safe. Wow. What a lovely colour. This is actually getting annihilated. Let's get some food and drink down me. Right. While they're going out there and literally blowing everything we just made up, we'll see if we can get this thing in there to work. Nothing in there. I'm going to put 3. No. Not too sure what would be the best to put in this. I don't think it'll work with rocks, because obviously... I could be wrong. I could be wrong. No, didn't think it would be. I thought it may be a bit of a mismatch, to be honest. Now, I don't think it'll work putting more than one of the same item in. But, you know what? We've got 3 iron. Let's have a look. I don't think it'll work. But we'll come back to that anyway. I'm going to go have a look outside and see what's going on out there and what mess is being left. That mountain over there has definitely been absolutely annihilated. Now, whether those rocks disappear or not, I don't know. They usually do after a while, but this doesn't look like the case on this occasion. Because they're still here. And as you can see, I'm having to climb round just to get round the thing. That's iron, so that's not left anything, really. Just get up there cleared, if I even get up there. Ooh, yes, that's a nice big osmium rock of some sort. Although we can't actually do anything with it. I'm expecting these bigger rocks to eventually disappear. Possibly leaving this one behind so we can get whatever's underneath it. And we also had another explosion, not only just on the base itself, up on the hill there. I'm gonna go and check those out as well, see what's going on. And to be honest with you guys, you can see from me what it is. That nice big blue rock up there. Now, bearing in mind, I've got a bit of aluminium as well. Now, my actual capacity is full, but it doesn't stop us having a look around. So it's not actually leaving anything except for this glowing blue rock. Now, whether that means that new research... Oh, still a lie. We have got a couple of them later on. But at least we know that debris does eventually disappear. Well, we know we've got one over here because we've already seen some. There's some more there. And it looks as though we've got another one coming in. Let's get in quickly. What colour are we going this time? Going back to the orange. Right, I'm going to see if we can get some of this stuff put in here. Now, as I mentioned in the last episode, guys, we are going to have to start looking at possibly make some more storage because we're getting too much. We're getting a lot more iron. Whoa. That could have easily took me out. But we have to put the iron in the silicon as well now. Well, the iron is literally in everything at this moment in time. And it looks as though we're getting another one coming in. It's probably good that I get back while I can. Tell you what I'm going to do, guys, because we've got plenty of equipment with us, I'm going to see if I can get a load more of the actual incubators for the plants made up. The spreaders. Let's have a quick look. That's what we've got. We're going to have to look at the DNA. Manipulate DNA to create new genes. We are going to have to look at that and see if we can get that working this episode as well. Let's have a quick look. So we're going to need fertilizer. Right, okay. I'm not too sure if we're going to have the relevant resources after all. I was hoping it would be like iron or something. But now we've got tons of it. So we need super alloy and fertilizer, which is going to require sulfur. Got those two. We're going to need... we've got one of them. Let's see if we've got any growing in here. Might be lucky. That's the super one, isn't it? That's the growing one. That gives us actually a seed, if you remember rightly from the last episode. Actually, while we're here, because I keep forgetting to actually empty this thing. Hopefully, we will actually get around to actually planting the tree at some point. We need 2 of them, and we need 3 of them. I think we have got the algae as it happens. We are going to have to get some more, but... Now, if I'm not mistaken, it required 2 of the fertilizer, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare, because I don't think we've got anything else available to us at the moment in time. Right, saying that, we have got all this equipment, so let's go and grab a load of this. It might finally get rid of some of this iron. Don't think we needed silicon. Now we need magnesium. Cobalt. We do need silicon. Typical. He's lucky because we've only got the one. But we need 2. Let me just make sure we haven't put anything else back. Although, let's face it, guys, we know there's plenty of silicon out there, which is why it always surprises me that we haven't got any. Well, hey! We finally got the super alloy rod, which means we can get the next rocket up as well. We've actually got 3 pieces of them. How did I miss that? Right, let's go over and we need some more of the food. Which is still growing. Let's go and check on the actual next spaceship, or next rocket, sorry. Recipe. That one there. Right, so we need osmium rocket launcher and 2 micro compasses. Right, okay. Now, obviously, we don't know what's going to require for the super alloy. The micro compasses we've definitely got rockets, and we've definitely got osmium, just the super alloy rod. which I'm hoping shouldn't take too much to make, really. Oh. Okay, then. That's going to take a little bit longer than I thought. But we still know where we can get plenty of the super alloy. There's still plenty of it lying around. I just wish we had. Give us no. We'll leave that one for the time being. Right, let me just run back. Now, what I will do, guys, if it comes to it, I will do the relevant running around like I usually do, so that you guys don't have to watch me go through all that. Now that we've got them, I think we'll get this particular one out, and I will do exactly that. See if we can go and get a load of super alloy. I'm gonna go and grab some algae first of all, and then I'll go ahead and see if we can grab a load of available for us. Cool. I think we've got the 3 we need. Oh. That is a 400. We've got a 600. We need to make sure we put this one in. Put it over here. And out running. Hopefully that'll get us up a little bit more. I caught that with 7%. Right, I'm just going to go ahead now, guys. Empty everything I've got on me. And I'm going to run over to the rocks on the far right. These have all been there before. And I'm literally going to grab as much of the super alloy we can just so we can get this next rock up and running. Hopefully, on my return, I will have exactly what we need. Base. Right, guys, here we go. So as it happens, it turns out there wasn't a lot of actual super alloy available out there, so I've had to make a load myself instead, just so we can get that one rod. But while we've been out there, as you can imagine, one man on the planet on his own, he's been getting a little bit bored. And why we could suddenly getting that icon over there? Ooh. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's the icon for the gate that we tried to get into before. Why are we getting it now? Why are we suddenly getting an icon? That could something to do with the atmospheric, because of all the stuff we've been getting on. I can't get the word out of my mouth at the moment in time. Right, however, guys, as I was about to say there, we've actually had a new message sent to us. So I need to go and check on that, see what that's all about. Message from Riley. I'm conducting a deep scan of the planet and something is off. I'm getting strange geographical signatures and incoherent typography data from your location. Try to get to the place 2484293. Use the bottom left corner of your interface to find your way around. Bottom left hand corner of my interface. There is nothing in my bottom left hand corner of my interface except for the normal health stuff, and I'm possibly guessing that's why we're getting these signatures coming around. Got another one above me there as well. Have a quick look. What that? Oh, that's my antenna. That'll keep us going. We've got a bit of food on us. We've got plenty of oxygen, and we've got some water. Let's head over to that other building. We'll head over this way, and I definitely think that that is the gateway symbol to where the wardens were. But we've now got our deconstruction too, so I'm going to see what we can do in here, if anything at all. We might be able to find, hopefully, hidden compartment. So far, as expected, I'm not getting the option to break down anything. Aha. Circuit boards. So we've got the stuff for the new rocket. Can we actually open that door yet? No, we can't. So we know what they do now. They give us a circuit board, so I'm not going to break them all down just now. Be a bit pointless, really. But bear in mind, in the last episode, guys, we were actually breaking things down from behind walls. It's a bit bizarre. I didn't do that. Not really. Now, whether we can actually break that down yet, I don't know. It's still open it. Can't do anything with it. So we've learned a little bit. We're going to get circuit boards from them, which is what we need for some of the newer rockets that we're going to be getting. Let's just see, get over here and see if we can head over to where that signature is. See what the next stage is. I like to say, I'm expecting it to say just that. Every time I hear that sound, that air compression sound go off, I think it's like another door opening up. Now, we should see the waterfall coming up around the corner from us anytime now. I think I've just gone through a rock somehow. But... yeah, so this is taking us exactly where I expected it to take us. But I don't expect us to be able to get in. There we are. Now this is taking me to a different location. So maybe this is where we get what we're looking for to get into the doorway. And it sure enough is. It actually is. This strange device seems to be used to open a mechanism. It does indeed, and that is what we're looking for. I think we're going to open that. Right. Do we take it and try and open the one we know is near a gate? Because I'm not getting the option to do anything with it. As soon as I click on it, nothing happens. Except for I get given that. Right. Now we know where the gate is, so we might finally get to see what's behind door number 1. Now I'm just wondering, can we actually break any of these trees down? They look like massive mushrooms, but yeah. Now if I'm not mistaken, it was over this direction as we came in, and then we turned it off to the left. When you get the feeling you've gone past it. Here it is. Here we go, guys. Finally going to get to see what's inside. We've been in something similar to this before. I hope those doors stay open, otherwise it could be a bit of a problem getting back out. After all these years, all the suffering, we decided to leave our home soil, go as far away as possible to build a new home, far from the terror, far from the strife, far from them. To stay hidden, our lives and our life as we did with centuries, we carefully chose somewhere we could be safe, gathered the last of our kind in our biggest vessel, and on the fateful night we left. We fled their never-ending... Okay. So it sounds as though there's other things here, because it said them. At first we struck by the resemblance. We were almost exactly the same. Our scientists told us it was because their central bodies were identical to in every way. So our evolution, while independent, was similar in every way. This was like meeting our cousins. You never know. You never knew you had brothers. They had called us. They stated that landed on their Treya. A few spaceships had turned into dozens, and slowly our worries grew. Our main difference were hidden deep inside. Biologically, we were identical, but our minds had been shaped differently because of fate, or our nature. The fact is, we were released. When we released it, it was already too late. Right? Okay. I apologise, guys. I've never been great when it comes to reading out loud. So we've got another door over there, but I'm going to check over here as well. Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Have a quick look. Spaceships, guys. Spaceship. Holy. Beep, beep, beep. What on earth have we found here? Wow. That's one thing for certain. We can't get over this. I'm hoping that other passage I've just seen is going to, like, teleport some sort of, or extend some sort of gate out to allow us to get access to it. Damn, that is a big ship. Now, for all we know, might not be the ship we're after. So that one doesn't do anything, which means these are the coordinates. Ah, right. Now I know what it's meant by the bottom left. As you can see now, guys, we're actually getting the coordinates bottom left. And we need to go... pen and paper is probably a good idea at this point. I'm just going to have a look around. We'll have a look at the coordinates in a moment, so... I'll just have another look at that ship before we go anything else. Because that is absolutely... I seen that little bit there, that what looks like a gun on the side, and went, wow, that's huge. And then I said the rest of it and was like, oh my god. Things are getting a little bit excited. And I obviously put the wrong canister there. So we could be going underneath. Right, let me just see which way direction we should be going here. It could generally be underneath that waterfall. I'm going to look anyway while we're here. I don't remember this passage. Ooh. I was about to say, I don't remember this passage being here before. Holy shoe. Oxygen tanks galore. Now, if we put another one on, that's a tier 2. We've got a tier 4. Can we put them both on? It would have been nice, wouldn't it? That was supposed to be fun. Relaxed time turned into a nightmare. 5-week space cruise across the lesser known parts of the universe. Unfortunately, our stupid crew was not able to respond to the seemingly minor incident. And here we are, burying a few bodies we were able to retrieve from the burning wreck. What will happen to us now most certainly will be similar. We are hiding west and see how long we can survive. I would say a few days at most. Some survivors are in the Tinitar 2, at least for now. And what are these? Oh, are they supposed to be like crucifixes? So they're metal crucifixes, right? Okay, or at least that's what they look like. Wow, okay, that's not what I was expecting. Well, as I said this before, guys, every time I play this game, I find something new that I don't expect. That boulder looking a bit dubious, isn't it? Oh, new wreckage. Right, before we go any further, guys, we need some titanium. I'm going to build another container here and see if we can get some more oxygen made up. Right then, what we like on water? We've got plenty of water, which is good. We haven't got any... What I'm thinking is if we've got plenty of iron, I can do with making a container just to leave some stuff here. Because we don't know what we're going to get when we get over there yet. And I don't want to go over with a bag full, if I can help it. I'm going to leave that on there. I don't want to leave that and maybe me get killed of some sort. In fact, if I take that out, we build another one. I don't need those. At least I don't think I do. They might be full. Right, let's go head over, guys. No idea what to expect over here. Another wreckage. I thought we found all the wrecks possible, but it just shows it goes short. And that looked huge. God, which way do you go? Go this way. Go to the left. Nice big dining room of some sort with a spiral staircase going up. But not particularly bothered about that, but that for now. This is exactly why I didn't want to come in with a bag full. Ooh. Oh. The deck. Any doors open yet? Oh, we've got one open. Partly open. Like some sort of sleeping quarters or incubators of some sort. Oh, we've got the Exoskeleton Series 3. Good. So far, all I'm getting is the normal stuff that we normally get. But it all comes in handy. So, yeah, they look like some sort of cryo tank of some sort. But not a lot up here, really, at the moment. Go back down and check the rest of the place out. Is this another location? That is another location. Right, okay. We'll definitely know where to come when we need any more super alloy. One thing I'm glad we haven't found is like bodies, because that would be like, ew. Bear in mind we haven't seen anything like that in the games just yet. What I am looking around on the shelf for, guys, on the off chance that there's actually grass seed. Believe it or not. So, one thing's for certain this episode, didn't expect to find this wreckage. Didn't expect to find... Got another storm coming. A huge spacecraft of some sort. That's where we came in, so go back around. There's definitely here we have be somewhere. That was just a dead end then after all, that first one. Been through there. That's a SIP quarters, that's a dining area. We haven't been through here. I knew there was somewhere I hadn't been. Hit the right this time. Not gonna let me in. Another fusion reactor. Obviously, when it comes to circuit boards, we haven't got anything to worry about there because there's plenty of them to take. No new messages, unfortunately. At first I thought this was a gym. Could be a circuit board, yep. We've got a lot of food. And let's drop that. Take that. Not going to need it just yet because we know we can't scan them anywhere, but... Ooh. Right. Let's get that one. Now, bear in mind, we have been told there's a hidden form somewhere, a hidden room somewhere. It's not necessarily going to be this one, but... Hang on. We've been in that one. We've been in that one. So we've done everything on this ship, I think, now. We've been in there. We've been in there. That was a dead end up the other way. Yeah. Well. There we go. We've got more wreckage. I don't think there'll be anything in there, but we'll have a look anyway. No. I've just seen something distant there. What did I just seen? Oh, it's our cab. Let's head back over. That was a little bit of a disappointment to some extent. I was expecting a little bit more in that. Although we did manage to pick some stuff up. The actual tools coming in handy. That deconstruction tool 2. Obviously we've got that new chip that we need. This one. Taking that out regardless of wherever we go next. My only concern now, guys, is as you can see, there's a lot of stuff we could be doing taking with us. No, the actual microchip I've collected them. We don't really need them just now. Because as you know, right, guys. On that note, it's been an hour now, I believe, since I started recording this, and that's me taking out the other stuff. We didn't get as much as I wanted to done this episode, guys, but hopefully you've enjoyed what we've found so far, especially the ship, and we've got a little bit further in regards to finding out what's going on around the planet, and there's already a big and deeper storyline ongoing that we haven't figured out yet or cracked. Hope you've enjoyed. Like I say, if you are new to the channel, guys, do consider hitting subscribe and turn on notifications so you do notify when I do go live and when we upload. We'll be uploading, going live Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and this week will be some Euro Truck Simulator along with some Icarus and some Farthest Frontier, if that is the type of game you like. So, survival, city builders, and simulator, city builders, and survival is the word I was looking for there. On that note, guys, take care, and I shall see you in the next video. On that note, stay safe, and I shall see you in the next one. Ciao for now.